Hi guys, what's up? It's Natalie. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new, hi, my name is Natalie Bullis. I'm a licensed realtor in Palm Coast, Florida, and we just moved into a new construction home, and I wanted to show you guys my house. We did buy a new construction home. The builder is Century Community. This is, I think, an Amelia II floor plan. It's a 2-level house, and I'm super excited to show you guys our home. We just moved, so we still have to get a couple more things, but I'm too excited to not film this video, and we just got back from the Disney cruise, so we're all unpacked and it would be like the perfect time to film this video. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe, like, and comment. I film a lot of Disney videos, real estate videos, and I am a mom to a 3-year-old, so my life is always really fun. I also have 2 dogs. They're right next to me. I have an English Bulldog who is 10 years old, and then a rescue puppy who is 1, and her name is Lady. So without further ado, let's get on with the video. Okay, so we're starting at my front door. So we have a front door right here. Also, if you hear little tiny footprints, it's Lady. She's like my little shadow. Okay, so we are at the front of my house. Here is the front door. We actually have a gate going upstairs because the dogs are not allowed. I have really bad allergies, and if the dogs are on the carpet, I can't stop sneezing. So what I really like about this house is how light it feels inside. A lot of 2 stories are very dark, and this one I don't feel like is. So this is a 2.5 bathroom, 4-bedroom home. This is the first bathroom, pretty good size. It's just a half bath. Then we have the open kitchen. This is, I think, their standard kitchen. We have the backsplash, gray cabinets, which I really like now. At first I wasn't a fan of the gray cabinets, but they are really growing on me, and all of the appliances came with, so fridge, washer, dryer. This is like a stove oven duo, or stove oven. This is a microwave oven duo, so microwave's right here, oven's right there, flat top stove with the range right there. They also did quart countertops, which I really like this color. They did the white with a little bit of veining in it, which I think looks really good. And then the sink's right there, dishwasher right there. And yeah, I really want to get like a console right here just to put something. That's how it is in the model. So before I show you guys the living room, right off the kitchen is like the mudroom / laundry room. So this is where we keep the dogs. So as you see, there's a gate right here just because Lady is still in training. So since she's in training, we don't allow her to jump on people, and we just like her in here when she goes to sleep. So my husband built this for us. He got it on Wayfair. I really like how it looks, and I like how it's right off of the garage. So we have a 3-bay garage right here. Let's turn on the light. So this is what it looks like. I parked my car in here, and we're thinking about doing like a home gym right over there, but we'll see. Come on, Lady girl. So like I said, this is more of like the dog area. So right here is a linen closet. We have some photos right there, the dog stuff right there. And this is where we keep the food and just like cleaning supplies for the most part. Then we have a laundry room. Lady sleeps in here. I want to do like either cabinets up here. I don't know. I just need to organize it a little bit better, but I like how there is a window in here. Also, I'm doing laundry, so don't mind that. But this is basically where Lady stays at nighttime. Sometimes during the day, just depending on if I'm at work or not. So now we have the pantry right over here. Walk-in pantry, very spacious. I need to organize in here. Nothing crazy, just food. And then we have more stuff down there. Then we have the first living room. I want to get a rug in here and then like a nice coffee table and then hang a picture up. I think this was my old couch. I still love it. I think it's from either Rooms to Go. I'm almost positive it's from Rooms to Go, but this has been my favorite couch. I do want to get, like I said, a huge rug. I'm just kind of waiting for Lady to be fully potty trained outside to buy the rug because I don't want her peeing on it. And then we have the TV. What we're going to do is actually put in like an accent wall of like almost like slabs. Not slabs, but you know what I mean? This whole entire wall, and then hide the cord obviously, and then do a fireplace underneath, like a built-in one. Our room is right there, so the master bedroom is downstairs. But this is our backyard. So we have a lanai like that, and then we're gonna get a fence. We do have a pond in the back that has an alligator. And then since this is a new community, we do have homes being built right behind us. That's actually our same exact floor plan, that big one right there. So let's go over here to the master bedroom. There's Moo. We have the Shark, by the way, that vacuum cleaner, and that has been such a game changer. It mops and vacuums the whole downstairs. Let's push this chair in. We got this table, I think, on Wayfair, and so the chairs are from Wayfair. And over here we have the bar stools. Those are from Wayfair too. Surprisingly, this wasn't like a set. They just match very well. Sam bought that. And then we have our alarm system, and then over here's our room. So it is a little messy. So this is what our room looks like. Our furniture is from Ashley Furniture. We have the TV right there, a full-length mirror, and that's my side. And then our bed. I want to get like nice pillows to decorate in here. And yeah, we have the 2 fans, 5 lights, and then obviously the fan is in the middle. We added the fan, and then this is our bathroom. So we have the toilet room right there, and then we have 2 vanities, and look at the shower, guys. So I have my side, Sam has his side, and it is just huge. There are benches inside. I don't know if you guys can see that, but this was definitely my favorite part of the house, was the shower and how big it was. And like I said, 2 vanities, and then in here's our walk-in closet. I want to do the IKEA shelves in here because this gives me anxiety, and I think it looks so much better doing the built-ins, and they're not that expensive either. I just need to figure out the measurements in here. And then, yeah, we have that. Sam's gun safe, his police uniform, then all of my clothes. Let's go back out here. Like I said, bedrooms are carpet, so the dogs are not allowed in here. Lady kind of knows that. Tank definitely knows that, but he likes to sneak in every once in a while. Let's go all the way upstairs. Sam and I really like the fact that this is a 2-story home, and we are able to grow in this home and really grow as a family in it. And he has his own space. I have my own space. Arabella has her own space. And then obviously when we have a new baby, which I don't know when that will be, the baby will have its own space. So let's go upstairs and I will show you guys what it looks like. So going upstairs, we have this gate. We got this on Amazon, and this has helped tremendously. And then the stairs. I like the black iron right there. And then up here is kind of Sam's area. We wanted like a movie theater vibe, cozy vibe. So we have the big TV, all of his games. He's a big Marvel fan, so this is really his space. So all of his Lego stuff that he likes to build right there, lightsabers, and then comics. And then, so let me give you guys an overview of what this looks like up here. So this has 3 bedrooms upstairs, so let's go see them. So the first bedroom right here, this is Arabella's room. We don't really have a vibe. It's like toys and like princesses, I'd say, and family. So let's start on this side. So that was from one of the Disney cruises we did. This photo is from one of the Disney cruises we did. Then this one I printed out for her. It says, "Dear God, keep me safe both day and night. Hold me always in your light. Guide my steps and show the way. Be with me in all I do and say. Amen." And then she has a bunk bed, which has really helped with the toy organization. I got the bins from Amazon, and then I think the bed is from Wayfair or Amazon. These pictures are from the Not So Scary party, her and her cousin Kenzie. So I just got those on, I think, Walgreens. But yeah, her view is just like the sky and then the neighbor right next to us. So she has her little playing table. She has, we call that like little tiny toy right there, Toot Toot. And then she has her kitchen right here. She spends like all day in here, which is really good. She has a TV, her nightstand, her little mirror like mom. And then this is her closet. It is kind of messy, so don't judge. We have costumes. She's a big costume girl. She wears them all the time. And then her regular clothes. We have extra sheets, her laundry basket, and then we did shoes, bathing suits up there. And some backpacks right there. And yeah, that's her room. Then we have the HVAC system right here. Nothing special. Then we have her bathroom plus the guest bathroom, so double vanity right here. We have a cute little princess picture right there, and then her bathroom right here, like her tub, shower duo, and then the toilet. But I love her bathroom. Then over here we have more of Sam's stuff. So he was in the army and he's a police officer now. So just all of his little medals and his uniform. Then a picture of us when he graduated. And yeah, I just love how this looks. So over here we have another linen closet. That's another thing I love about this house is just how much linen closet this house really has. And then right in here, we have my office. It's not fully done, obviously, but I just have my desk in here, and this is where I normally work. I have a view of the pond, which is kind of cool. And then my closet right here. This will always be my office. And then next door, we have the baby's room, whenever that's gonna happen. So yeah, this will be an extra room. I left it empty because why would I furnish a whole entire room when we would probably change it within a year? So we're leaving it just like this for right now. I'm not buying new stuff and then having to move it downstairs. Then over here, we have a more linen closet. So this is like more of a storage closet, I would say. But this is basically where we keep like filters, Christmas tree, stuff like that, birthday stuff. So this couch was from Costco, and I said to the movers, because we just got it, I was like, please be super, super careful. Like, be as careful as possible. I know it's a big couch. And of course, they hit the wall. This was like the second day we moved in. So that was not good, but this is like the cloud couch. I don't know if anyone remembers that kind of couch, but it was super popular a couple of years ago, and I really, really wanted it. And this house is more gray tone than anything else, so we got it in gray. And then we have the big TV right there. But even like looking down right here, I love how this looks, just clean. Anyways, guys, that is our whole entire home tour. Like I said, we still need to get a couple more things for the house, but we're kind of minimal people. Not minimal, but we don't like a lot of clutter in our house. So I don't know how much stuff we're gonna get, but definitely a couple more things. Trying to decide, it's only October, but we're trying to decide where we're gonna put the Christmas tree. Sam wants to do it upstairs, literally right there. But I want to do it downstairs, maybe. I don't really know. I'm maybe thinking right here, right where Tank is, like right against the couch. But it's a couple months away, so we still have time to decide. Anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.